Hey, podcaster, want to know a secret? Ben, Liam and Belle are planning a super special Christmas-themed off-air podcast, and we want you to get involved. Got a cracking Christmas story or just want to shout out to your loved ones? Send a voice recording or message to blb@novaentertainment.com.au for a chance to be featured in our Christmas special podcast.
Merry Christmas from Ben, Liam and Belle.
It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show.
G'day there, podcaster. Liam here. Only ailment is that my parents were in town, left just before I went to work, so I treated Sunday like a bit of a Saturday, if you know what I mean.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you food shopping?
No, I treated... That would be treating a Sunday like a Sunday.
I
treated
did
Sunday
food
like...
shopping on Saturday.
Okay, well.
Yes, so do I. To be fair.
Yeah, so do I.
What? You
No,
guys,
no,
you all go food shopping on Saturday?
I find
Yeah.
Sundays really busy because everyone else goes on Sundays, so I like to go on a
It's
day.
hectic.
Yeah, Sundays are too busy.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I order my groceries.
You do.
Ew.
Yeah, it's just gross because they give you the bad stuff. They give you the lemons that you don't want. They
Guess
give
what,
you
mate?
the bruised bananas.
No lines when it's at your front door. Thanks, mate. See you next week.
Okay.
Plenty of spare time. Plenty of spare time to do activities.
How unripe are your avocados?
Don't eat a lot of avocado, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But my bananas are shit. Anyway, no real business for me. Ben?
Present, quick tidbit, no ailments. I just give a shout out to Sean on the Alpha Squad, which you can be a part of if you just search Ben, Liam and Belle's Alpha Squad. It's a Facebook group that we have. People just post funny memes and questions and
I haven't been
whatnot.
on for ages.
Sean posted a picture of him in a balaclava, another guy in a hoodie, and another guy in a hoodie with a crowbar, and said, just me and the boys getting ready to rob Liam's house while he's away for Christmas.
Well,
good,
as I
so
said,
good.
there will be a lot of people staying, and the security is very high, so I
Security's super tight.
wouldn't be actually...
High
joking
quality
about Sean.
cameras.
Yeah, and I'm just going to flag that one with the police just in case. I'll be making a report.
Early report.
I'll be making an early report just to get ahead of things.
Are you still going to get that dog from the pound, that pit bull?
Yeah, and I'm going to treat it real bad.
Real bad, keep it real hungry.
Real hungry.
With the taste of
My
crim.
neighbour got a dog, and I met it for the first time because I heard my neighbour going, because it ran out onto the road, and I caught it. Saved the day. Legend. Yeah, thank you guys.
Okay.
And it's so cute. So cute.
What kind of dog?
It's like a miniature Toby, basically. It's like, but it's
A
like,
miniature Toby.
well, it's like 8 weeks old or whatever.
Oh, so it's the same breed.
Yeah, I think it's actually Groodle, so it will be bigger, but they just look the same. But like, you know, when you see the really, really fresh ones at the dog park sometimes, and they literally have like all dogs bounce around a lot, but when they're just like so light, they're like, it's like more energy than actually muscle. Like, oh man, the best. Anyway, boring story. Belle.
Hello, present. No ailments. No business, but tidbit. I enjoyed your supermarket video on the weekend, Liam.
Thank you, Belle.
I also liked it
Jesus,
because it's hashtag relatable.
2 for 2.
Yeah.
Holy
I think
shit.
anything that's about women, it's funny.
I
'Cause I can relate to it.
More, write that down, more chick stuff.
Yeah.
stuff. I didn't see that one, but have you done the one yet that you said you were going to do?
No, he hasn't.
Haven't.
Which one?
I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil your video.
The Grinch one?
Yes.
Didn't I say that
He
on
said
this?
that in the
He
office.
told
Oh,
us.
did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I thought that was
yeah,
in
yeah.
Oh,
confidence.
I'm hanging out for that
No,
one.
no, that has been done.
Yep.
It's been done. I just haven't edited it.
Right.
And I'll probably put it up in like a few weeks.
Very Grinch-like to tell us and then not do it.
Oh no, I've done it. It's in my phone. Like I've got about. I work about 4 ahead now.
But you
I
don't
just
have
try
any costume for it or makeup. It's just you.
No, I don't want to make. Yeah, I just couldn't be asked to. Yeah, I don't-
Curious.
yeah. Well, I doubt that one will be getting liked by Belle, but that's okay. But
No
thanks.
chicks in that
Pre-
video.
Appreciate the support. Anyway, Ben.
Yeah, present. No ailments. I've got 2 bits of business.
Yes, well, we do. It's a very important week for us.
Yeah, it's a big
We
week.
are recording our Christmas podcast this weekend. It will be released on Christmas, so it might be a bit confusing. There'll be a lot of pre-chat this
It'll
week.
probably be after Liam's Grinch video.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely.
I'd hope so.
Unless I, in the edit, go, nah.
Yeah.
If you don't ever put it up, can you put it in the Alpha Squad?
Yeah, sure.
Yes!
Yeah, for sure.
Exclusive content.
Yes, I got 2 bits of business. One is about the Christmas podcast.
Yep.
The other one is Major that everyone here needs
Okay.
to know about. So
All right.
I'll go to that after we've done the roll.
Wonderful. All right,
Great.
well, let's finish this up. Tina.
Hello here, no elements. I do have a tidbit.
Yep.
I have a strike to give out, but not on behalf of me.
Okay.
The strike is to give out on behalf of Pete Jonas, who's in the Alpha Squad.
Yep.
To Ben. New
Yep.
Ben.
Oh,
You haven't been replying to his WhatsApp messages.
Who?
He's pretty unimpressed. One of the Alpha Squatters.
He's WhatsApping me? Mm-hmm. Personally?
Yeah.
Well, I don't...
Must
that-
be in the WhatsApp group and then he's
Oh, they'll go to my other folder.
poor form.
Well, it's his fault.
Well, either way, he had a strike to give out.
Just as like an outsider on this, it seems like if you go to his personal,
yeah.
that he doesn't have to reply to that. It's more go through the work channels.
Well, anyway,
Yeah,
I've given out the strike as
Wait,
asked
so
to.
he's messaged you personally to tell me?
Yes, because he was going to send me
Well, now
a
he's
voice
definitely
note.
not getting a reply.
And Pete, I appreciate you getting involved, but yeah, I cannot honour the strike. From the evidence I have, I cannot honour it.
Yep.
Because you agree it should be in the group, not person.
Well, I get if it's someone's job to send someone a prize and they don't send it, that's their job. But I'm like, it's
This is
not
separate to the
like Ben
prize
doesn't
thing.
have to reply to
Well,
every
I think what he's doing is he's replying privately.
about stories
That's
that
in
he
the
has
WhatsApp
for
chat. So
the,
he
okay,
doesn't want
I
anyone
see.
to see. He does it with me too, so he'll message me privately.
Now I
'cause
get you.
His stories are sometimes not appropriate for everyone to
Right.
witness.
It sounds like you've set a
But
precedent for
hang on,
people
if
to privately
Pete, if they're
review.
appropriate, if they're not appropriate for the people on the WhatsApp, how would they be appropriate from the radio?
That's why we produce and we make them appropriate.
That's why I don't reply to personals.
Okay, I don't know. Well, anyway,
Just,
Pete, thanks for getting involved with the show. I
I
appreciate
think we're
that.
not going to honour that strike though.
I will not be honouring.
I will not be.
Well, I will be. It's
Okay.
a
Alright,
strike
well.
being given out. New
Hang
Ben
on.
will take
All
the
those
strike.
in favour of Pete's strike being upheld, say aye.
Aye.
No, it doesn't count yet because there's got to be a majority. All those opposed say nay.
Nay.
Nay. It's
Losers.
not upheld.
All right,
Absolutely.
Scudder.
Strike that strike. Thanks, Kevin.
Strike for you.
Just one tidbit, actually, to keep up with my geriatric ways on my to-do list for today is to email another company with a complaint.
Oh no, what's happening?
Great.
I filled up my coffee machine with coffee beans on the weekend,
Yep.
and there was a little rock in the
No.
coffee beans.
Really?
Yeah, like a
Could have broken your
bean-sized
teeth.
rock. Yeah, well, it would have
Or your-
broken
or your
the
grinder
coffee
machine.
machine.
Did
Did you send it back?
The rock?
Yeah.
No, not yet, but it's on my to-do list.
Good.
And
No,
it's
that would have ruined. You would have had your egg bag ready for
Yeah.
breakfast, and you would have been there, sort of grinding your beans ready, and it would have ruined your breakfast.
Exactly. So
Oh,
I will
no.
be making a complaint. Doesn't matter how much that ages me,
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
because they need to know.
Thanks for flagging it. Jack is away sick as well. He has an ailment of being sick.
Yeah.
But he will be back in action at some point this week. Just another quick tidbit. I know I didn't flag it, but I did see Gladiator 2 on the weekend. Strongly recommend getting into a cinema near you.
I tried to watch
I loved
Gladiator
it.
on the weekend, the original.
Yeah.
Sam hated it.
Yeah, so Sarah,
She couldn't
didn't-
get through
so,
it.
yeah, Sarah
And it was
didn't
so
like it.
annoying because she was being annoying during it. And she was like, "What's that? Who's that? I don't like this." I'm like, oh, "You're ruining it for me."
Oh my gosh, no.
Sarah
how
was like,
weird.
I thought there'd be more romance. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's so, like his wife dies, and
Yeah.
it's like,
It's a boys' movie.
you
let's
say-
be
Well,
honest.
hang on. Wait, the second one?
yeah. No, his
Is
wife.
that-
His wife dies famously in the first one.
Yeah, oh, I thought you were talking about
half
the
an
second
hour
one. I was like,
into it.
hang on, is it the same storyline?
Well,
is it
yeah.
a different character, or is it he's supposed to be
No,
Russell
it's
Crowe's
diff-
character?
different.
Russell Crowe's character does
Well,
die.
why did
No,
Sam
I
not
thought it was like a
Okay,
prequel
younger.
or something.
No,
I don't
it
know.
is. It's 16 years later, set in within the same story, and there is a strong link between both films. So I would recommend, if you are going to see the second one, it is good to have a refresher on the first one. I thought it might have just been like in a complete different world, but there was some corny bits, but for me, I would put it up there with Top Gun Maverick as far as like a really solid. Like,
Sequel.
we're doing this again. Yeah, I was like, there was some bits in it that I was like sick. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it, but there was like stuff that I was like, yeah, I loved that. And I've
actually
been
got a,
thinking, I've been hearing the music in my head all weekend. I've been thinking a lot of Gladiator.
This is a
thoughts.
secret recording of after Liam finished watching the movie.
So you're gonna have to leave. You can't actually be in here.
I was going to say, why did Sam not enjoy it? Would you say she was not entertained?
Hey, I have, and this has not been filmed, but I have been doing a lot of Gladiator around the house. That's just my own
As
fun.
Paul Mescal's or as
Yeah, it's
Russell
what's
Crowe's?
weird for him because he's an actor. He's a good actor, but it's like he's definitely just an Irish guy in my head. So it's like
What accent does he have in the movie?
he talks like this. He's like not American, but it's like he's like, "Will you follow me, man?" Like it's
Same as Russell Crowe's accent in it.
Russell Crowe almost just had his own accent almost.
No, it wasn't
Did
Aussie.
he not? Yeah, but he.
No, he spoke like that. He was like, "I will do this."
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
Very
Are you
cool.
not and Denzel Washington's in it. Pedro Pascal's in it.
Great
There's some
cast.
big actors in it. Yeah.
But not Joaquin. So don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. Well, there is a lot of creepy. The Caesars are just as creepy in it, and it's the guy who plays Eddie Munson in Stranger Things. You know that guy?
Yeah.
The
Joe Quinn.
Hellfire Club. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Anyway, I can sense there's business. And I'm just talking about movies that I've seen. So Ben, you have a couple of important things to flag.
Yeah, lots of it. First, I found the message from Pete. It was in my other area. It says, "Would you like to block this contact?" And now I've scrolled down. He messaged 2 Tuesdays ago. So lack of comms from him to follow that up.
Yep.
That's on him. Yeah, I'll agree.
Sorry, Pete. Not really. Okay, first point of business. We'll get to the Christmas stuff because that's
That
big.
really tickled me.
The other one is we obviously have an email that we've been talking about, the BLB at Nova Entertainment, where you can send through. Someone has used the email inappropriately.
We said that on air.
Let me just read you the email that we got this morning.
Okay.
Hi, thanks so much for your inquiry. Please provide me with the below info and I can send out an availability message and get some girl options ASAP.
Dude, someone's trying to use hire prostitutes with a show email account.
Liam, you didn't need to use this email to book your next strippers night.
Okay, here's the information there.
It was Ben, honey, I swear.
Date and time of event. Where event will be held? How many people are there? Is it in a house or factory? How many girls would you like? How long would you like them for? How many guys will be there? Thanks so much, Nelly. Cherry Pie Entertainment.
Cherry Pie Entertainment.
She's my cherry pie.
That's
funny. Did someone actually
do
do
you
that?
think that's because
On air?
No, it wasn't on air. It was last week in the podcast at the start of it. I said, "Hey, this is our new email.
yes.
Yeah.
Please don't use it to sign up to random things."
That's where
That's
it
what
was.
As a
Ben
joke,
said.
haha. But then obviously people
I like
have-
how someone has done that, and that's a bit
Yeah.
of a laugh. Let's cut it out, guys. But like, that is probably the funniest thing you can use the email.
Yeah. And obviously first and last.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else that will get shut down.
And just out of interest, what was the quote like?
Well, they didn't know how many. Yeah, they didn't know.
Should
how...
we get some entertainment for the Christmas podcast?
Classic Liam. You can do
know,
that
we
in your
hiring
own
a
time,
factory?
mate.
I didn't have strippers at my bucks. That's how unstrippery I am. You know, I think that is you can when you go out and say I didn't have strippers at my bucks, and it's like I'm not a stripper guy.
Yeah,
that's my
know.
best defense.
It's good to take a break sometimes.
And then
You
just-
needed
and then-
that day to feel different from every other day.
Normally people do it the reverse to make it different, but you...
Yeah, it was a special treat. I didn't have to talk to any
Palate
strippers.
cleanser.
Didn't have to talk to any strippers that day. Come on now.
Okay. So that's
Ben,
been dealt with.
Thank you for dealing with that.
Cherry Pie Entertainment.
There was a little bit of
Very
chatter about when we're going to talk about Christmas stuff.
Yep.
We get some Christmas stuff made, production. For now, do you want me to just play Christmas music?
Yeah, just for now. Let's go to. Or is there something done? I don't think there's something done. Not yet. Nah.
All right.
Just
I'll
play
do-
Christmas music.
I'll just
There
do
is
some
just
lyrics.
normal Christmas music,
Yeah, let's do that.
royalty free, so we don't get cut
Yeah,
off.
we've got a lot sorted, but there's some things we haven't, and one of them is.
Oh, great.
You don't like that?
No, I liked
that's
it.
great.
Bells scrunch the face
No,
up.
you ruined the vibe now.
I'll do
play
a
it
different
again.
one. I'll do a different one.
One thing we don't have sorted is drinks.
This is in Love Actually, so I like this one.
Now the only thing with drinks is we can't all be drinking and recording.
Oh.
So there'll be a 3-drink limit, and they'll be done by tokens.
Okay.
Belle,
Drink-
do you
drink cards.
want to sort the cocktails for the night? One cocktail for everyone.
One cocktail.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 drinks can just,
Could
be,
just be
a beer
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, I'll get Jack or myself to bring the drinks. We don't want to raid your fridge.
Oh, I've got a few odd bits
Okay,
involved
odds and
in
odds.
there.
But otherwise, the big show will be cocktails.
Well, it's a big show.
Yes, I would love to.
You can
Hang on,
theme,
so
you
is
can theme them however you like.
Bell.
Hang Hang on, so you making each person a bespoke cocktail?
No, I think
no,
just
no,
one
She
cocktail.
chooses the okay,
But
yeah.
I'll make it a theme that
Ooh.
fits this show.
Right.
Oh, I hope we get Turducken sludge.
Do you want the pan drippings from the Turducken?
Oh, that would be so nice. A little nip of whiskey.
Otherwise, for normal drinks that we're bringing, any recommendations?
Well, I have some of the black stuff at home.
I don't even know what that
What
means.
is that?
I'm
Like
assuming
Smirnoff Black?
Guinness.
Ben knows what's
Oh.
up.
the Guinness.
I'm going to split the G.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
I do have some Guinness. I have some Byron Bay beer from my good friends at Byron
Is
Bay
that the
Beer.
sponsored one you had?
Yeah, I never got around to drinking it. So there is some of that in there. And I've got UDLs. I've got some of those lemon
I was like, we're
things.
18 again.
I got some.
Surely we could make some espresso martinis with the Jarrah coffee you have lying around.
We could do some Jarrah espresso martinis. We could do that. Yeah. Then there's. I do have. Just odd sort of
Okay, well, we'll bring stuff.
liqueurs and things.
We'll bring some
and-
other stuff.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Oh,
You do a
I'd love to
cocktail?
do cocktails. Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Am I doing cocktails and food then?
I've got yeah, that would be
Okay.
good. I've got you a Madonna, like a wireless mic, so you can be doing the cocktails and be
Cool.
Very
on the
cool.
podcast.
I had not like I'm trying to lead you anyway, but I don't like margaritas. But went to this Mexican place last night and they did coconut margaritas,
Ooh.
and it was sick.
They are
So
the
good.
greatest.
You have
things.
that?
Coconut
Dude,
mars.
I didn't know it was a thing. I was like,
God.
holy shit! What are they? I think it's just like maybe like a little bit of coconut milk in there or something.
It's a
Or
bit of, yeah, and desiccated coconut.
oh,
Is it
dude, it's
desiccated?
so
Yeah.
good.
Macerated?
No, desiccated.
I think it's both.
It's hard
yeah.
to- it's hard to
So they bring it out masticated. You're like, take this back. I want it desiccated. It actually sounds like a character from
I
Gladiator
could be
too.
totally wrong.
I am
I think
Mexicated,
it's a
desiccated.
different way of shredding it.
Right,
Like a
yeah, but
different-
it's that, and then there's like a bit of coconut milk, and then
it's
yeah,
good.
oh,
So
it's
good,
the
man.
best. It's so good.
How good's Mexican?
so good.
We should have thought of that Mexican Christmas.
Well, I mean, Ben was bringing fairy bread. I'm sure he can
Yeah. So
change
do
that.
we all remember
Huh?
what we?
Well, hang on. I was looking at macerated coconut. What am I changing?
No,
Fairy
nothing.
bread.
I was just saying that you
Oh.
were going to.
I will be bringing
You
fairy bread.
won't be.
What do you want me to bring?
Did you see the news story about fairy bread?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We did.
We did. I thought about bringing it up. Yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
It's going around. Fairy bread, not good.
Was it cancelled?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might be
it's
cancelled because
cancelled.
it's
No.
actually so bad for you in so many ways.
No, not my
Yeah.
fairy bread. No, not mine.
Wait,
Because
no,
you get-
multigrain bread with
No, multigrain's
like,
not even good. I'm gonna get like proper sourdough. There'll be like 4 ingredients in the bread. It'll be good stuff. And
Oh, yeah.
I'll get actual butter.
Ooh.
Only bad thing on it will be the hundreds and thousands.
I got a large casserole dish on the weekend for all the potato bake.
Oh, dude, I'm excited for the potato. Are you
Yeah.
good at it? Like, do people know you as
I
a
don't
potato
think.
bake guy?
Well, I don't think anyone can be bad at it.
You can absolutely can do
yeah.
that.
Some people get it's a bit watery and a bit
Yeah.
wet, and the potato's like semi uncooked and it's sliding around.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
let you know as
I
well.
think, yeah, but the
We'll let you-
the potato has to be a bit crunchy, doesn't it? Isn't that part of it?
Yeah, I like-
It's gotta
I mean-
be a bit
the
hard.
cheese can
I
be
like
crunchy.
it a bit burnt, like a bit crunchy.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll be
yeah.
burnt.
The
Good.
bits
Real
on the top are the
Yes.
best.
Just
yeah.
to type a loose end, Belle, I apologise. It is desiccated coconut. Macerated coconut isn't a thing. I was thinking of macerated cherries.
Is that pulverized or like
That's
like
the cherries that are
squished?
soaked in the alcohol.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Was that
Yeah.
maraschino
Ah, well, thank
cherry?
you, Ben.
That's it. Yeah.
Maraschino.
That's what I was thinking of, yeah.
Maraschino.
Wrong on two fronts. Wrong on two fronts.
So,
on that one.
okay. That's a really hit to the old ego, that one. We're like, yes, and you're right here. Because didn't we have to do a bit where we're giving away maraschino cherries?
Yes, for some reason I can't remember why.
We just had to keep saying maraschino cherries.
kept
Yeah,
saying
maraschino cherries.
Yeah.
What are those shitty ones that are like really sugary?
Glacé cherries.
Oh
they're
god,
fake,
they're the worst.
Fake cherries.
Oh, they're like
Yeah.
it's like grainy,
Oh, they're
sugary
like-
sort of.
The like not lolly ones,
Yeah, like-
but they're like
yeah.
fake.
like candied.
Oh yeah, no.
Are we having a Christmas put? We're doing a put.
No, Tina's doing a pav.
Oh,
Maybe a
I
Christmas
I
pav.
actually prefer pav.
I think we
but
prefer pav.
Does it anyone? So my grandparents used to do a pud every year, and they'd put $2 coins in each slice of pud.
Well, that's so
Oh,
dangerous.
We do that for New Year's Day.
You would know that you would expect the money though. Like you'd be ready for it.
Like you're eating at it and there's a coin in there.
You
On
get
the
to take
bottom though,
coin.
right?
No, it was like wedged in the pud.
Right, so you saw it when you tucked in.
Yeah, you would
you-
sort of. Yeah,
You
you.
all got $2. It wasn't like if there's one in the pud and
Yeah.
you cut it up and one
No, I thought
person
maybe
is the
every
lucky
kid
one.
gets $2 except there's one that's shit. Someone gets a shit one.
Bell had Bell had Amex credit cards with unlimited amount. I'm like, oh no, I got a credit card for this year.
Another one.
What the heck is this?
black
What is this, a
one.
little bit of paper? Oh, that's the details for my trust fund. What the heck?
The deed to the estate.
But which one? The Tina, how else are we going with the Christmas? We're ready. We're ready to go.
Maserati car key.
Father, you know I don't like diamonds in my pudding.
I'm choking on a Tiffany ring.
Not a lot of denying going on.
Oh no! If you don't laugh, you'll cry. So.
That all your money. All right, go for it, Tina.
Yeah, Tina, is there anything else Christmas, or are we pretty sorted now?
No, Jack just needs to know that he's now on drinks as well.
I'll let him know.
Let him know, because even it up.
I feel bad. Hang on, I will flag. I feel bad that some people are doing drinks and food, and then
Yeah, hang on.
I'm just
How
doing
did this
food.
happen?
Well,
Yeah.
so Jack's been decided because he's just getting shape. So maybe, Ben, if you would also like it has to be like an even sort of distribution. Like I'm bringing two.
Yeah, but I said I was doing pasta, and that's not cheap either. Because I'm going to put some shit in it.
So, Belle,
And
there's been an arrangement
Oh, this is
like
awful.
behind the scenes. You know the rules about this pasta thing.
have I been pardoned of the pasta?
Yes, you're being pardoned of the pasta.
I'm doing
To make
cocktails
it
instead.
even, like, because if people
Right.
putting extra money in, you know, you got to even
Oh,
it.
I
Anyway,
see.
so Jack's doing drinks and shapes.
And some of us have $100 present as well.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
now I get you.
You're doing a platter. That's, you know, spenny. Ben,
Yeah.
I'm getting good
you're
bread.
getting good bread, so I'm
Getting
kind
good
of happy to.
That would have to be one of the cheapest. I think it's a famously cheap dish.
No,
You could
if you
walk out
get
a bottle of
good sour,
wine.
if you get good sourdough,
How much are we talking about?
a loaf,
Yeah, how much are you spending on a loaf?
Okay, no yelling, it's just sourdough.
11.
Are we keeping our receipts?
Maybe you could absolutely expense this, and we can anyway. Off air. I'm assuming I'm expensive.
What did you say?
I think we can expense this. Can we not?
See what
we
you
need
can
to
do.
say this is not financial advice. Please seek,
Yeah,
talk to your accountant.
I will expense though. Ben, maybe you, if you're spending $11 max,
No,
maybe
that's just
15 with the
that's just on the bread.
Oh, and then the butter. It's
and the
real
butter.
butter.
The butter's spenny.
Yeah.
What are you making?
Ben's going to make his own butter.
$10.50 for the butter.
Okay, so we're hitting. Okay, yeah, you're allowed.
Well, Tina, if we can expense it all, can we reply to Cherry Pie Entertainment?
If I had access to this email, I would have already replied.
The email
Alright, look.
looks too obviously.
I can bring a carton. I can bring a carton or something. But we said 3 drinks per person, so
No,
that's
just
Yeah.
get a bottle of wine. Do like a $20 bottle of wine.
I get some gossip lips.
Yeah,
Is it?
get some passion.
Is it like? Is it 3 drinks or is it 3 drinks?
It's the first one without the wink. Okay. Also, a lot of people here will be driving there and driving back. It's it's old. Or
Oh,
not
yeah,
you,
what's parking like at your house? Should I just get an Uber?
Horrible.
It's pretty bad.
Not
So I
great.
should get an Uber.
Not great. Very high security. I could probably
Can
let you through the
I-
fence. But,
I will need to drive because of the gear we're bringing.
yeah, totally
Whoa.
fine. Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
He's talking about all the
tech
cocaine
gear.
for the strippers.
Oh, yeah,
It's
sorry.
only 3 drinks, but Ben's drinks.
He's expensing the gear. So I had here on our receipts, just like going through accounting, end of the year sort of stuff. Gear and Cherry Pie Entertainment, $4,000. Well, what is this? What's this for? Sorry,
You won't know till Christmas Day. Just when it comes out.
just logging it into the Connix.
All right, looking forward to it. If you want to get involved with the Christmas show, remember
Yes.
blb@novaentertainment.com.au. Do not use it for anything else.
Nothing else. Sick of it, you guys.
And that's it!
Liked that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Bell.